Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm very, very grateful to each and every one of you for being here, for watching my videos, for leaving such wonderful comments. They really make me happy when I'm reading the things you have to say. And yeah, today's reading is called The Future of This Connection. I've got 4 piles of cards for you. Pile number 1 with yellow calcite, pile number 2 with blue calcite, pile number 3 with green aventurine, and pile number 4 with rose quartz. So take your time, listen to intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them, and then choose a pile that resonates with you the most. I will see you in the readings. Hi everyone who chose pile number 1 or yellow calcite. Let's see what is the future of your connection with your person. We've got 4 of Wands, House, Death, Thief, 5 of Swords, and Fortune. From the Oracle cards we've got Hope, Breathe, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And then we've got New Moon in Taurus, Prosperity lies ahead. Give me just a second. This feels like a very stable relationship from the very beginning. It feels very grounded and grounding for both of you. Very earthy, very comfortable to be in. It feels very familiar to me, like possibly that's the feeling you got when you first met, when you started dating, seeing each other. It just felt familiar. It felt like something you've known before. This connection felt safe. It felt like your childhood. It felt like your family, and maybe this person felt like your family as soon as you met them. There is this energy of stability, of grounded energy, of safety very strongly. I'm sensing safety here, and it feels very balanced from the very beginning. And I see that maybe you started living together, or at least spending prolonged times at home together, maybe enjoying good food, watching movies, staying in, cozying up together. I'm seeing a lot of comfortable, warm energy between the two of you, like you've known each other your whole life, basically. It feels very warm, it feels very nice, like the thing you would feel towards your brother, sister, towards your parents, this kind of unsaid comfortability. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm just trying to say what I feel. Maybe you were planning to live together as well. Maybe you both saw the future together. You both saw building a family together. Future plans are coming through here very strongly. Maybe you both wanted to live in a house, or maybe, yeah, I'm seeing like big plans for living together, definitely here, for having a family and structure. You saw the structure as something doable with this person, something very desirable and something you would be very happy in. Yeah, this relationship, this connection felt very very familiar from the very beginning, like you didn't have to try too much to feel comfortable with this person, and neither did them. It felt effortless, I would even say, to be to be together, to spend time together, to maybe even live together with you, for you here. And it also feels very abundant, like maybe you were pushing each other to become better, to improve each other's career, maybe to build better life, something more stable, prosperous, something more something that the kind of life that you've always envisioned since you were younger, since you were a child even. This is something that was there was a glue between you and this person. Your plans for the future and for building a family, of making the surrounding, maybe making the environment around you beautiful and harmonious and very safe. I'm feeling very safe here. That's something that was very important for the both of you. Safety of this connection and long-term possibilities here. What I'm seeing right now in the current energy, we've got Death and Thief. This looks like a natural ending of this connection, a natural conclusion that has arrived because of someone not being honest enough, someone not being straightforward, because of miscommunication, because of someone being a little bit of a coward here. That's what I'm sensing. Maybe one or both of you was scared of the intensity of this connection, and someone just wanted to take an easy route of doing things, of building this connection. It feels like there was some weak thread here that snapped at some point, and that's why we have this ending between the two of you. That's why we have this pain, that's why we have this transformation, this crisis, because this looks like this relationship has died. And you're probably not in a communication right now. Probably this is a very kind of a crisis at the moment for the both of you with this death energy. It looks like a mourning of this connection. It looks like you both having to go through a period of grief and acceptance and broken hopes and wishes and dreams for this connection becoming something beautiful that you wished it would become initially. Yeah, I'm seeing someone not being quite straightforward, or at least trying to do things. You know that saying, how does it go? Do what is right, not what is easy. That's what's coming very strongly to me. And I see someone doing what's easy, not what's right for this connection. And things could have been completely different here, if not for the secrets, if not for the fear, if not for possibly the laziness, or maybe not even laziness. It's just someone did not see this relationship for what it is, and that's why they made these bad choices, basically, that led to this ending, that led to this disappointment for both of you. What's coming in the future of this connection? We've got Five of Swords and Fortune. I see this person, whoever it is, who has made these mistakes, who has been kind of who has been a coward in this relationship, someone who did not do the right things, did not go through all of the necessary steps to make sure that you come to the stability and long-term potential. I see them realizing how valuable you are to them. I see them realizing how the worth of this connection in their life. and feeling quite crappy here, feeling quite sad, quite angry at themselves, quite defeated, and yeah, like they lost a very important thing for them, a very valuable thing. The gift they were given by God, by whoever they believe in at some point, and they did not recognize that it was a gift for them. So yeah, I see them come into this realization, and I don't really see much remorse, to be honest with you. I see this kind of, oh damn, this sucks energy, you know? Like they want to be in the right, but at the same time they regret things that happened. Because the battle is lost. Or maybe they even won this battle, but at the cost of this relationship, at the cost of you. So, are they going to reach out to you? Let's see. I do see that they're hoping for a reconnection with you. I do see that they're hoping that there will come a time when you'll get back together. But yeah, and I do see them praying to whoever they believe in, that you somehow get attracted and pulled into their energy. Maybe they feel like you are their soulmate. And they're praying, they're visualizing you and them being together just like before. And this person knows that they need to do some hard work before they can reach out to you, before you could even start again. Because with this prosperity lies ahead and new moon in Taurus, they need to become more grounded, they need to become more even stubborn in their ways of fighting for what they want. Not just go with the flow and see where life takes them, but choose what it is that you want and then fight for it, and then hold on to it. Taurus is a very, very possessive sign. And this new moon in Taurus, it's all about accumulating the wealth and the things you value and working hard to make sure that you keep them. Which is you. Yeah, I see them hoping for a new beginning here, but they're going to take their time. They're going to try to get into balance, trying to calm their mind, calm their heart, get some answers for themselves, and silently hope for a new beginning here. Let's get a few messages here for this connection. What is the future of this connection? Pile 1. We've got go slow, take time to get to know each other. Yeah, maybe you both need some time to let go of past expectations, prejudices, and just start with a clean slate, if it's possible, if you're still willing to do this with your person. We've got intuition. You already know the answer you seek. And then we've got abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Maybe it is you who have been trying. Remember, this is a general reading, and I'm also thinking that for some of you it could be you who have been manifesting this person back into your life, have been calling for them and pulling on them energetically, trying to attract them again towards you. Even though there was an ending here, even though there was the sense of betrayal, of defeated energy, you could be still pulling on them energetically and empathically. So this is all I had for you, pile 1. I hope it was helpful. I hope it gave you a bit of clarity. I can't speak today. And yeah, I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile 2 or blue card side. Let's see what is the future of your connection with your person. We've got Queen of Swords, Service, 7 of Cups, Money, the Well, Sorrow. And from the Oracle cards, we've got Exchange of Gifts, Fulfillment, Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. And we've got Take Time to Breathe Out, Disseminating Moon. Give me just a second. I'm seeing a lot of distrust here for some reason. Coming from you, I feel like, initially in this connection, I feel as though you saw through this person. You knew what they were about, and you didn't really trust their approaches, the things they were willing to do for you. Somehow you felt like it's all a facade, or maybe you felt like they were too material, they were too superficial, and there's something in your past that is making you wary of someone being too nice to you. Or there is a trauma, pain coming from the past that makes you distrustful towards people that want to do something for you. And should I say that this is a wrong approach, a mistake? I can't say that, because I feel like you have a good intuition and you're a very logical, very smart person. And right now I'm seeing that there are some illusions in this connection. There are some secrets, there are some things that are hidden. This connection is a huge seduction, is a huge temptation for you possibly, and also for your person, because I don't see... Something is quite foggy here. It almost feels as though there's not enough information about this person, or maybe not enough information and clarity about what's going on between the two of you. What is this? What is this relationship? With the 7 of Cups and money, I'm seeing that maybe there's a lot of this approach of trying to buy you, or maybe trying to offer you something that you couldn't say no to, but at the same time not being completely straight with you. It's just, it feels quite manipulative to me for some reason. I don't know why. I can't say that it's all for the good, coming from the most pure place. I see this person trying to help you in some way, trying to improve your life, maybe provide you with something, help you out in life with your struggles or whatever it can be. But at the same time, I see them hiding something. You should know better what it is. And it kind of drives you crazy here, because I see that there is a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion between the two of you, but at the same time you don't trust this person. Maybe you are scared to accept the material things they're offering you, or maybe it all feels like whatever they bring to the table, whatever they bring you, is not coming from a clear source. Maybe they're doing something illegal even. I can't even explain the energy I'm feeling. It's hard to see things for what they are with this person. They are kind of slimy. They are kind of... It's hard to trust them, especially for you. but you are very, very discerning. I see that you are pulled towards them, I see that you are very attracted to them, but at the same time, the things this person is doing, they're kind of repulsing for you. Is that a word? I'm sorry, my English, if I don't make any sense. Anyway, it feels as though this person is wearing a mask with you. That's what I'm trying to say here. As though they're not completely 100% honest with you. And they're trying to cover that up with gifts, possibly, or money, or nice experiences and fun times. Or maybe they're trying to give you exactly what you want, but at the same time you don't see the real person behind that. And that's kind of scary and uncomfortable for you, because you like honesty. Even radical honesty, like when the person says whatever's on their mind. 100% truth. And that's not what you are getting here. I see you kind of closing off from them. From the beginning, initially you're kind of distrustful and rigid, and maybe even the things they offer you, the help or whatever they do, favors they do for you, you are not eager to accept that. It would be much more easier for you if this person was more simple, more grounded, if they showed you who they really are. And the future of this connection, we've got the well and sorrow. I feel you longing for the spiritual aspect of this connection. It's almost like you can't wait for this connection to become more deep, more profound, more spiritual, more soft and more emotional possibly. And it makes you really sad that all of this is lacking here, because this is exactly what you want. You just want pure open heart and pure expression of emotions and spiritual union. That's what you want. Connection of souls and hearts and empathy and telepathic connection. You are just much more deep than this person. Or maybe you value different things in life and it's hard for you to be on the same page with them and enjoy the things that they bring to you here. And it seems like it's all about material things. It's all about pleasures of life, physical pleasures, food, alcohol, and money possibly, and very grounded energy, very seductive, but at the same time it's not what you really need at this point of your development, at this stage of your journey. It's something you don't really trust for some reason here. I don't know why. I don't know why. But nevertheless, there is a lot of attraction here. There is a lot of chemistry, and when you are with this person, you are completely absorbed. You are completely, what's the word? Absorbed in their energy, in their influence on you. Maybe they make you feel maybe you completely forgot everything, all of your worries, and you forget your responsibilities, and you just get pulled into this connection and into this energy of pleasure. I'm sensing a lot of pleasure, a lot of, when you lose yourself in something, like feeling drunk. This is how it feels to me, like drunk. It's good, you're relaxed, all of that, you're having a good time, but at the same time you can't think clearly. And sometimes that feeling when you're drunk, and it's so annoying when you're trying to think logically and to express your thoughts, but your tongue is twisted and you are tipsy and you you can't walk. That's the kind of feeling. I'm feeling good, but at the same time it's annoying that I'm not myself. It's annoying that I'm not clear in my mind. And this is how this relationship feels to me. And I also feel as though you need some time for yourself. You need some time to breathe a fresh air out of this relationship. You need some time to remember yourself, to get some clear perspective on this, and possibly decide of how you can communicate to this person what it is that you don't really appreciate here, and how they could change their attitude, their actions, to make you feel more safe. Because it doesn't feel like you felt safe so far. Yeah, it felt nice, it felt intense, it felt intoxicating, but not safe or grounded. And that's what's worrying me here. Let's get a few messages about this connection. What is the future of this connection? Pile 2. Future of this connection. I'm also seeing this person being quite elusive in their communication. It feels like you are much more rational, you are much more direct and honest, and you need a plan, you need a clear distinguishing concepts. You like to understand things well. And this person, it's so hard to understand them. They're so elusive. They're like trying to catch a fish in the sea. It's so hard because it's slippery and you don't understand how the hell do I do fishing today. Okay, let's see what messages we have for you. This explains a lot to me. Twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Well, obviously, I see you being completely different people, and that's why this person could be mirroring something to you, some blocked or repressed sides of you that you don't let out. So this could be why it's very uncomfortable or too intense to be in this connection. Because twins, they usually come into our life to shake us up very well psychologically and emotionally, and show us completely different side of ourselves that we didn't even see before. Yeah. Then we've got spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Absolutely. Then we have awakening. Ooh, both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations. Yes, you've been asking why does it feel so intense, why does it feel so confusing? Exactly because you are meant to grow through this relationship. You are meant to learn many things. It's like a child that has just arrived to school, and it's their first grade, and they have no idea what's going on and what they're supposed to do, and it feels overwhelming. So many peers and teachers, and there's so much pressure. Something is always happening, it's so hectic, but then they're learning every single day. So I guess that's what's happening between the two of you. A lot of learning and growing and awakening, definitely. So yeah, I hope this helped you, pile 2. I hope it gave you some clarity, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile 3 or green aventuring. Let's see what is the future of this connection with your person. We've got the Chariot, Messenger, 6 of Cups, Thought, Page of Swords, Death, and from the Oracle cards we've got Go the Distance, High Priestess of Spirit, we've got Make the Effort card, and New Moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Give me just a second. feel a lot of determination. I feel a lot of build up energy, a lot of desire to communicate here, to break through, to make yourself understood. That's coming from one or both of you here. Possibly that's your person. And I feel as though there could be some distance between the two of you, emotional or physical, and this person really wants to communicate with you, to break through to you, and then to cut this distance, to let you know how they feel, to express their feelings, to take control of this connection and lead it in the way that they want it to go. A lot of determination here, a lot of passionate energy as well. It almost feels as though there was some important words said between the two of you, some important communication took place, and there was a catalyst for this person's internal changes, internal transformation that made them very almost like rushed to make changes in this connection. And they were forced by the things you said, by the way you put your emotions and your intentions into words. Something clicked in them, and there is a lot of energy of Cancer here, I have to say, like moon energy and Cancer. Could be your person is a Cancer sun, moon or rising here, but they're like screaming Cancer energy. If not, don't worry about it too much, that's a general reason, but I had to say it. And yeah, after some kind of communication between the two of you, it could be a phone call, it could be texting, or maybe you saw each other and you talked, this person kind of woke up. I'm seeing they realized that it's now or never. This is the kind of energy I'm feeling. Like they have to act, they have to move towards you, they have to express themselves, they have to do something. This is almost an empowered energy, but at the same time kind of desperate. Yeah, they wanted to cut the distance between the two of you. Could be emotional, could be physical. Maybe they wanted to move to you or visit you or come to see you. Strongly, there's a strong pull from you to them. And what's happening now? I see an honest exchange of emotions. I see reconciliation. I see you confessing your love for each other, possibly, or maybe saying I'm sorry if someone is in the wrong, if someone made mistakes here. And it could be that this person is considering reconciliation with you. It's definitely on their mind if they didn't do this yet. I feel as though they acknowledge that you are someone very dear to them, someone very familiar, almost like a soulmate, a person they've known in their past life, and they can't just let it slide. You are like their long lost twin, and there's a lot of emotional this is a very strong emotional bond between the two of you. You understand each other, you get each other's hearts and emotional expressions, and it makes them feel very like they're a child again, this connection, and you make them feel very vulnerable, but at the same time safe, like you won't hurt them like others would. And I see them feeling like they, at least as though they need to apologize, or maybe they need to express their feelings toward you if they haven't done so already. But what's happening in the future? Page of Swords and Death. It's either you didn't take it well, whatever they had to say, or the conversation didn't go well, or maybe they expressed it in such a immature way, or like childish way, that it brought this whole connection to a death, literally, like to a transformation, the ending of it, because the Page of Swords and death, I'm sensing this energy of you both not being able to communicate well. I feel like even if they come toward you with the offer of reconciliation, of offer of love, you may say things that will kind of cut them off and disregard whatever they have to say to you. Someone is not being very mature emotionally here and mentally, like in their communication. Maybe someone is feeling like they have been hurt by the other person in the past, and there's a lot of pain, and they don't even want to hear whatever the other has to say. There's this energy of going within, of feeling more logical and listening to their mind more than their heart, to logic and rational things, and not opening up emotionally and spiritually to the other. But I do see someone here trying to break this distance very strongly. Someone wants to break through. Could be you, could be them. This is a general reading. But it feels as though they have to do the last push to make this work finally, to improve this relationship, to be together. And they're ready to put that last effort. As much energy and determination is going to cost them, they're ready to do that. They're ready to sacrifice their time, energy, and other things. Yeah, and this card as well, which is saying effort. Yeah, they feel like, you see, we have two cards, very similar energy. Two children being in a complete harmony together, feeling like they belong together, like they're two pieces of one soul, I want to say. And someone here recognizes that it's worth making the effort for this connection, because this could be a soulmate connection or past life connection, and yeah, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And also I feel as though this connection is very emotional, very deeply nourishing to both of you emotionally. With this new moon in Cancer, maybe you have similar family values, or maybe you experience things emotionally in the same way, in a very similar way. And there's this energy of care bear, of being this mother for another, or father for another person in this connection, of trying to make sure that your loved one is safe, is happy, fed and nurtured. And this is one of the biggest motivators for whoever it is who's trying to be active here in this connection. I feel like one of you is very protective over the other, very active, very determined, and very nurturing. And the other one is kind of, I don't want to offend you, but I'm hearing the word bratty, like very snappy and very mad, but in a very childish way here. Like in the communication, they can go like, go yourself, and with your care and with your love, because I'm not into this anymore. So you are in quite different energies, but you're still very attracted to each other and very emotionally bonded. So let's get a few messages here. What is the future of this connection for pile of 3? Future of this connection. We've got acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. This could be a hint towards the situation that you're in, maybe the separation or this distance or the ending. And then we've got apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. It's coming off very strongly with the Six of Cups and thought. So if this apology does come through from them, please don't be too rigid here. Please don't be too resentful, because it's taken them a lot of effort. It's taken them a lot of determination and a lot of strength to come forward to you and own whatever things they've done wrong here. And also we have finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. It could be that you are in a different financial situation, like at different stages of your life, career-wise or in a material way. So that's something that separates you as well. So pile 3, this is all I had for you. I hope this helped you. I hope it gave you some clarity. I wish you lots of love and lots of happiness, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile 4 or rose quartz. Let's see what is the future of your connection with your person. We've got King of Cups, Sweetheart, 5 of Cups, Consolation, 4 of Swords, Young Woman, and from the Oracle cards we've got a change in the wind, Playful, Stay optimistic about your love life, and Hold your vision of fixed moon. Okay, give me just a second. I'm feeling a lot of love. I'm feeling a lot of loyalty and devotion and admiration coming from this person, from your partner here. It almost feels as though they saw your beautiful soul, they saw your beautiful body, they saw you for who you are, and that was something so dear to them, something so beautiful to them. And you instantly kind of grabbed their heart and made a place for yourself in it. Just by being yourself, just by just by being in their life. It's just, I see that maybe they didn't show you as much love as you wanted to see, because King of Cups is this energy of being deeply loving, deeply devoted and loyal towards someone, but not showing it on the surface, not being too obvious, because this is the energy of Scorpio, and they have to pretend that they are more tough than they really are, because they're really softies inside. They love people so deeply and they get so attached, they get so possessive, but then on the surface they're always very cool, very charming, very loving, fun, but the intensity of their feeling, it's really hard to see it initially. But I do see a lot of love developing here from them towards you. Like, they really saw your beautiful soul and they instantly felt like they want to be a good friend to you. They want you to depend on them. They want you to be someone you could rely on emotionally and in all other senses. And this is someone deeply loving and emotionally mature. This is not someone who loves in a superficial way. This is not someone who only appreciates the superficial things in life, like physical things and appearances. This is a person who loves for your energy, for your soul, for who you really are. Yeah. they did love you very much. If you were wondering, if you were confused about that, if you were doubting, there's a lot of love here. A lot of care, and almost like a father's love here. What's happening in the present? Five of Cups and consolation. It looks like something happened here, something very sad, and it could be a fight, it could be a separation, it could be that you didn't want to be in this relationship, or maybe the communication was not clear, and it could be that you rejected this person, or maybe there is a distance between the two of you. But it feels as though this whole... I can't speak anymore by the fourth pile. I'm just completely blank. How do I put my emotions into words? Okay, focus. I'm feeling as though every single word from you, every single text or call from you is such a consolation for this person, is such a heartwarming energy, and that's the only thing they were holding on recently in their life, is you. They just wanted to hear from you. And it feels like so many hopes that this person had about this connection, and their wishes and plans they had, it all kind of crumbled because something happened here. I can't even tell. It could be external circumstances, could be distance, could be that one or both of you are not available. Looks like you, to be honest, if that's the case. Something came very suddenly and changed the whole situation. And that instant, this person completely broke down because they loved you. They still love you with this cup, so many cups energies. There's a lot of love here. But what's happening, they don't see a resurrection of this connection in the nearest future. They feel completely defeated, and almost feels as though they are in grief at this moment. But they do hope at the back of their mind, deep in their heart, they do hope that you'll get in touch with them, that you'll speak to them again. Maybe you went into no contact with them for some reason. Maybe something hurt you, or maybe you didn't have enough patience to wait for something here from this person. And that's why you said enough is enough and ended all of it. So they are completely broken right now, seeing what it is that they've lost, which is you. In the future of this connection, we got Four of Swords and Young Woman. I feel like they need a break. This person has been deeply, incredibly, extremely emotional in regards to you in the recent times. And now they need to rest their soul, basically, with this Four of Swords. They need to step back. They need to retrieve their energy and consider things. Think about how they feel about you. What do they think about this connection? Yeah, reflect a little bit. Take their time. They need to come into the stability and equilibrium inside of them, because it's been quite turbulent recently between the two of you, with this change in the wind as well. I see maybe relocation that happened, or maybe external changes that kind of broke you apart. So this person needs to restore their energies in order to come back into this connection. Or at least they're planning to wait for you to kind of show up, to express yourself. Yeah. This beautiful, playful energy is also... I feel like this is how they are with you. This is how they express themselves to you. Maybe they're very playful, they're very fun to be around, they're very touchy, but at the same time kind of cautious and soft with you, and they like to pet you, like, cuddle with you and play with your hair, or do very soft, subtle affection expressions, like express themselves in a very affectionate way. But I do see them trying to stay optimistic about this whole situation, and it could also be an advice for you. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That you shouldn't give up on this connection just yet because of what happened, because of changes that came along with time and circumstances, because there is still a lot of love. And if you have a vision of this connection that you hoped it would become in the future, you should hold on to that, because now things are quite stagnant, but they will change. The wind of change will come again, and just try to hold on to your vision for a bit longer. Don't give up. I don't feel like this is the pile that should let go each other. No, definitely not. There's so much emotional involvement and so much playful energy and optimistic energy. Even though you both had to go through some pain, I do see some future here. So what is the future of this connection? Let's get a few messages, pile 4. What is the future of this connection for the both of you? Yeah, we've got time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Maybe it feels strongly to me as though you didn't understand each other. Like you didn't see where the other was coming from. Although there was a lot of love for each other here. And with this King of Cups and Sweetheart is just... Maybe one of you is very much older and another one is quite young, at least at heart. And that's why you expressed each other in different ways, and you kind of... you didn't understand where the other was coming from here. We also have... This is such a funny message. Every time I get it, I always laugh. Put away the computer. Working less and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. Yes, this could be the 4 of Swords energy that this person is in. Maybe they're working a lot or doing whatever they do for a living. Maybe their hobby, and they try to distract themselves. Or it could be you, trying to make sure that you don't have enough time to think about this connection and each other. But that's not the way to heal through things. So this is all I had for you, pile 4. I hope it helped you. I hope it gave you some clarity. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next videos. Bye bye bye.